Start with Chad Schofield, Mumbai Jewel.
Yeah, the draw killed her.
Brody Loy, Lubrication.
Probably just wants to drop back in grade and get his confidence up and then come back here. He's obviously showed that he's up to these horses, but today he didn't show it.
Thank you, mate. Tyler Schiller, Kiko.
Yes, probably a struggle from a bit too far back.
James McDonald, Zoo Tiger.
He's just keeping a little bit in reserve.
Josh Parr, Fashion Legend.
Never felt like we were in the race. Very disappointing.
Jason Collett, Larrikin Rogue.
Yeah, gave them a decent start, but never travelled though.
Tim Clark, Seven Vales.
Yeah, the tempo was against her, and from where she drew, she had to give away a lot of ground.
Thanks, mate. Blake Shin, Atmosphere.
Look, he had a nice run, presented, worked away all right.
Damien Thornton, Swiss Exile.
Yeah, I thought he ran well. It's good speed, he travelled well, and so I thought we were going to be in the money in the furlong, but probably just flattened out late.
Thanks, mate. Sam Clipperton, Soothsayer.
Yeah, I enjoyed a nice run from an awkward draw. Top of the straight, I thought he was just going to blend into the race and be right there. Just hit that bit of a flat spot and let me down a touch, but his last 100 was certainly a big tick and a pass mark.
Tegan Harrison, Cradle of Life.
Oh, he stepped away slow in a quality field like that. Probably just had us on the back foot. I thought he'd done well to run on a little bit down the straight. Go back and Grady will be hard to beat.
Sam Collett, Terzier.
Yeah, listen, she's obviously a very new filly who's hopped away not too bad and travelled a bit keen to those mid-stages and got a little bit lost once the pace came into the race, and she's found the line all right. I think she's going to take a lot of benefit from her first run here and probably a step up and trip next start.
Benny Thompson, Yellow Brick, so close.
Yeah, so close. He's went super. Gee, he's really... It's bittersweet because he's... I think the penny's dropped with him and he's learned to settle. But the early Revy Yellow Brick probably jumps and puts himself in the race. He just hasn't been doing that over his last 3 starts, really. So he keeps progressing and he's went super. Obviously, very game in defeat to a very, very smart horse in Hawaii 5-0. Took great ground off it late. Just the post come too soon. Thank you.
All right, so this is James Orman from the Fred Best End Assembly.
Ran super. Obviously drew off the track. We wanted to be maybe midfield with cover, but that wasn't happening, so just rolled to the front. Got a controllable lead, but drew a gate, he probably goes close.
Thank you, mate.
Thanks.